Son, you want fried egg with rice or does
do that? This dude bought a watermelon and tried to put it. Yeah, this ain't gonna fit. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sit on this watermelon and take the top off. I mean,
Oh no, this can't be. My son's retarded.
Oh, by the way, Dad, I'm allowed to sell like Reese. I want to drink Reese.
She did break the TOS.
How?
Yeah, because if you have beef with somebody and you show up to their house and post it, wouldn't that not be in some way a veiled threat?
No.
And it's clearly
Well, now you're
doxing,
just being
right?
I'm not being
disingenuous, so
disingenuous.
there's nothing
Wait,
to really do anything.
wait.
there.
Vito, she broke the TOS.
She
Come
did
on,
not
Vito,
break
let's
the
be
TOS at all. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous. A tiny lady shows up to your
Jesus
house
Christ.
and says, I'd like to talk.
Yeah, a tiny lady who could have a gun.
Oh my
the gun
god!
equalizes
Maybe she
everything,
has a
dude.
fucking rocket launcher.
Yo, if you're one of those acoustic people who unironically feel bad for Sniper Wolf, then my friend, you might be clinically retarded. We're talking about a psychopathic, sociopathic, brain dead in the head, content thief with no talent or quality whatsoever. Oh, hold up a second. Someone just texted me. And I'm describing, of course, Pokimane. Unlike Sniper Wolf, of course, who is an extremely strong, independent woman, very talented, by the way, and even though your YouTube content is kind of dog shit.
Does my cat keep missing the water when he goes for a drink? And he lick it like, I feel the water, but I'm not getting any less thirsty. What is he swallowing? The air?
Okay, extremely dog shit, but still a very independent, strong. And I'm sure all of you already got your inside filled up with creamy, like dozens of creamy SSSniperwolf videos. Literally like 100, 200 YouTubers like shit videos about her. But this is the video to end all videos. Because that's right guys, it is actually over for Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf recently announced to the world that she's taking a break for her mental health. Because, believe it or not, Sniper Wolf, as she said herself, she's a human being. And all humans make mistakes. I mean, it's kinda impossible not to feel bad for Sniper Wolf, right? I mean, when you're having a YouTube argument with a fellow YouTuber, obviously one of the most normal things you can do is dox the fuck out of them, dox their address, go to their house, fucking take a whole picture of their house at night, take a picture of yourself like as if you're a creepy stalker motherfucker. But of course, like it's Sniper Wolf. She's not a stalker, she's a normal human being who made a mistake. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but doxing the fuck out of someone, literally going to their house and taking pictures of their house at night, that is definitely not creepy, disturbing behavior. It's completely normal, guys. Like, it's the most normal course of action that Sniper Wolf could have taken. And besides, sure, whatever. If you really want to make the argument that what Sniper Wolf did was definitely not normal, was disturbing, was absolutely psychopathic behavior, fine, okay, whatever. Our sweet little angel, Sniper Wolf, has even admitted that I guess she wasn't wrong. That she was completely understanding of YouTube's punishment. And her punishment being, of course, YouTube demonetizing. Temporarily demonetizing her channel, and you know what? Like Sniper Wolf said herself, she was completely understanding, and she even said that she deserved to get punished like that. Just for her to go on her second channel, which was still monetized at the time, to blatantly re-upload her shit content to circumvent YouTube's punishment. That is what I call someone definitely taking full accountability. Like, I'm sorry to say, guys, but I'm very disappointed in all of you. Because of your mean comments, she's taking a mental health leave. Like, bitch! What about Jacksfilms' mental health? You literally doxing his whole address, his whole fucking house. What about his mental health? Okay, but seriously, her bitch ball ass fucking complaining and crying on social media saying, oh guys, stop being mean to me. Stop criticizing me, okay? I'm a human being, okay? Believe it or not, but I have feelings too. Okay, and what about the motherfucker you doxed? What about Jacksfilms' big ass forehead? You don't think he has feelings? You don't think he felt like shit when you fucking literally doxed the fuck out of him to your millions of fans? So when Sniper Wolf is like, hey guys, I feel bad for me, okay? My mental health, okay? I'm a human being. Like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Like, we're all human beings. You're not special. Like, your brain might be special in a bad way, but you're not gonna receive any sympathy from me because of your mental health declining whatsoever. But nah, according to her, fuck Jacksfilms' big ass forehead. It's all about her little precious feelings. Like, come on, guys, she's a human being. Like, she just made a small little mistake. We shouldn't be mean to her. I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. I deserve it, respect the decision, and appreciate you. Man, shut the fuck up. Your beach ball ass definitely respect your decision, right? Like, you definitely sound like you're taking accountability. When you literally start re-uploading all of your dog shit content, if you can even call it content, to your second channel. That was still monetized at the time. Now, of course, with a lot of YouTubers like literally calling her out, YouTube finally demonetized all of her channels. Talking about Sniper Wolf's shit tent, because it's not even content, like it's actually shit tent.
This dude is running sideways. What? Wow.
Like, who is unironically watching her shit tent? I know the cope, I've heard a lot of YouTubers or a lot of people coping and saying, oh, it must be kids. It must be kids who are watching her video. Like, no, bro, I refuse to believe that there are kids that brained in the head who are, like, genuinely entertained by her shit tent. Unless the kid is fucking taking retarded pills or some shit. No, but seriously, like, I'm legit trying to, like, in my head, doing my best to picture, trying to imagine. Who the fuck is brained enough to consume her content? I think we can all agree when I say that Sniper Wolf is a fake-ass, shameless, evil witch. Her dumbass is also getting sued by her ex-partner, who literally admits in the case that Sniper Wolf was faking her gaming content all along and that it was him playing behind the scenes for her, which is not surprising at all. I mean, if you recall, like a few years ago when Sniper Wolf was still playing Overwatch, she was literally caught and exposed for getting her account boosted to Grandmaster. Sniper Wolf is a crazy-ass beach ball who doesn't give a fuck about anyone but herself and will do whatever it takes to succeed, even if it means faking her content, her shit tent, stealing from other people, taking accountability, when in reality she doesn't give a fuck about whatever punishment she's getting, which was proven by her literally dodging her punishment the day after. I think we can all agree that this situation has proven something that was once a rumor, once a theory before about how YouTube is biased, YouTube favors certain creators, but I think this whole mess has proven that YouTube is actually biased towards certain creators. Like, guaranteed, if it was any other creator other than Sniper Wolf, like someone like, let's say, with 200k, 50k subscribers doing what she did, something that is literally illegal, they would not have gotten a little slap on their butt like she did. Like, they would have gotten permaban, deplatformed. But don't worry, guys. According to her, it's Jover. It's Jover for her because she's taking a mental health leave. Surely not because she's demonetized and there's no incentive to making videos, so she's taking a break until she's remonetized, right? Like, someone like Sniper Wolf definitely doesn't care about money. It's not just about money in life, guys. Like, it's mental health. But talking about her being an evil witch, this brings me back to that one time where she literally ghosted a 10-year-old terminally ill cancer patient. Why, you may ask? Well, on the day they were supposed to have a video call together, like the 10-year-old fan and Sniper Wolf, well, Sniper Wolf was extremely busy that day. Like, she was busy recording a video because, of course, making a few extra G's from a video was more interesting than talking to a dying kid. Sniper Wolf essentially said, fuck that cancer kid. I'm gonna go record a video, which is more important. Like, what? And why do I look more Asian than I already am? But of course, back then, in Sniper Wolf's defense, she was like, oh, but I was always cooperative with the kid's parents, but it's the parents' fault. Like, they were the ones who were actually mean to me. They weren't cooperative with me. That was her defense back then. And with all of the facts that we have today, I think it's clear to say whether or not she was full of bullshit when she made that excuse. But if you unironically still feel bad for Sniper Wolf, even after everything she's done, you might be eligible for a lobotomy. Money, 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 money,